with violence, believe it or not. Very traumatizing. Very traumatizing. Well, it's just me and you. All 27 of you. Man, excuse me. I am excited to be doing this. This is fun. For those of you that don't know, if you hear this strange voice, sounds a little dorky. That is me. I am Sarah Cruz, new to the server, coming over from Phoenix League. And yeah, so excited to be casting this. And looks like PPO kind of backs against the wall. They want to secure that playoff spot, but they lost that first game. We're going to have to see what happens. All right, I should probably put on something a little purtier than whatever it is you're looking at right now. So let's try this here. Give me 1 second. I'm making it work. Trust me. There we are. This should work. Please stream this. OBS, I need you to work with me, man. There we go. Uh-oh. Should be showing the little logo thing. I hope it is. Sorry, give me a second. Having some technical difficulties. There we are. Okay. Woo. There we go. Well, we're back. We're back. I got it working. I can see chat. I can see that my stream is working correctly. I am an OBS god. Alrighty, well, if you will give me a second, I'm going to go turn on the AC a little bit, and I'll be right back. Do not go anywhere, as we will be having Game 2 between DP and Popo's Peckin' Order very shortly.
Hello, my friend.
It's the dream.
Maybe?
I have returned.
Yo, so they have like absolutely nobody for that other one. I'm gonna go. I hate to do this to you.
Dude, you don't know how many games I've solo casted.
Okay.
Also, they
I'm
hear
gonna
every word we're saying.
That's fine.
All
So
right. Get out of here. Leave me alone with my precious viewers.
Okay, bye.
Hey,
Yo,
I'll catch you
talk.
on game 2 of that one, though.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. All right. Now it's just you and me, viewers. All alone. Waiting for them to give us the okay to start. Jams! That's right. You know what's up. Oh. Hit me with this one. This is new. I haven't heard this one before. Well, as we wait for our draft to get started, You guys and me here.
Preparing the Krabby Patty.
Squat.
Oh God, what have I discovered? Wait, I must apologize now. I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm gonna apologize already. What is happening to my ears? Alright, well, this is not funny or good, so we're gonna try this one. Giving him commands, including up in his room, like a game instantly. Aha! Alrighty. Oh no, I thought it was loading. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna see how Pick and Ban will go. Waiting it to load. It hates me. It hates me a lot. Please, internet. I need you to do things. Give me a sec. I'm gonna stop the music. Aha! Here we go. So, no Yasuo this time for PPO. Probably for the best. Do not blame them for not wanting to deal with that one again. We'll just be honest. Bear Jr. definitely showing his stuff. However, Irelia picked away from them. So that was what we were talked about. Gotta be wary of our Bear Jr.'s Irelia. Ooh, Rangers talked about that. So see what they use on Bear Jr. this time. Yeah, we missed bans. I'm sorry. Pro drafts didn't like me. DP picking up the Ornn once again for Gertz. Alrighty, so, but Braum also picked up for DP. Is this going to be a funnel? Are we going to see a funnel? Fix the line. You're not my dad, Murphy. Oh, look at that. It ain't lined up correct. Come on. I just got this working. Oops. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you all. I don't know what's going on. But it's cutting off like the back part of my web browser. So there's that. We're going to go with it. This is my first time having to stream off Pro Draft, so I'm sorry. Alright, so Caitlyn Morgana. They dropped that kill lane on them. Because as is well known, Morgana binding into Caitlyn trap, into crit, into net, into crit, into all the nonsense. Pretty big, but for DP, we see the Kaisa coming in. It'll be interesting to see if we got ourselves a Kaisa funnel, or we're going to play standard here. So let's see how this plays out. Second round of bans coming up here. DP, let's see what they elect to eliminate. Echo, once again, a repeat fan along with the Trundle. Now PPO, let's see. Who will they target? Mid lane, jungle are what's available. Potentially, this could be a funnel with the Kai'Sa and the Braum. Vi, taken off the table. Don't want to deal with that again. This music gives me a headache. But it's so funny. Alrighty, so Brand and Vi basically banning out 3/5 of that, 3 of the 5 members of that composition that DP put together last game. Don't want to deal with any of that nonsense again, that's for sure. We'll see what DP picks up in response to these bans. 11, 10, 9, 8. Alright, that's enough Yoshi noises. Lux. Ooh. So that's going to be interesting because that's going to have a lot of wave clear and a lot of poke. But curious to see how that's supposed to fit into the potential funnel comp here. We're going to see what the last counter pick is going to be.
Rolling.
Okay. Nope, that was bad. Let's just do the actual thing. Just do it. Here we go. DP won game 1 in convincing-ish fashion with a nasty Yasuo performance from Bear Jr. Now we do see Dr. Mundo and Warwick picked up for PPO. So we are playing standard. Well, Mundo does do magic damage, but still no AP damage proper, so Orin's going to have a pretty easy time itemizing in this game. Alright, let's see what DP picks up here last. You won't see this because, well, OBS hates me. Oh, Master Yi, ladies and gentlemen, no! We got 2 funnels? I don't know what's going on here with this comp. I'm going to assume both teams are just playing standard. We'll get a little bit more. We'll get a little bit more info when we hit the client, but it's a little interesting here. Woo! Okay. Oops, wrong button. Go back here. Hello?
Hi, I'm Rafal. I'm going to use the catch.
Oh, hello, Rafal. Wait. Give me... So we're gonna have to try and invite you in. Welcome to the cast. Let me turn my music down and turn you up.
All right.
So, Rafal, welcome. Is this your first time casting here?
Third, I think. Third or fourth.
Nice,
First
nice.
season casting.
Season? First season?
First season. Females, yes.
Nice. This is my first game casting here. But, I cast in Phoenix League. So, it's not too new to casting.
All right, that's good to hear because I'm pretty new, so
Great.
it's nice to have a veteran with me.
You say veteran, I say still amateur. But, we're doing it for almost a year now.
Hey, wanna play some video games?
Oh no,
I know
this
how-
ad. I hate this League of Legends ad. There we go. Alrighty, so waiting on. Yeah, Raphael, you're gonna have to drop down, my man.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was.
Oh my goodness, rookie mistake.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's okay, I did it earlier. God, this game is so bad. But this song patches, I don't know, the Sonic Forces theme song. This bump, I'm kind of okay with it.
That's not part of Champs. Like, I saw a Master Yi.
Yes, you did. We saw a Kaisa and a Master Yi, so I'm curious to see how this a double funnel. I don't know. So we're gonna see how it goes down. So what roles do you play, Mr. Raffle?
I am currently the top laner for codename Carries Next Door.
Nice. I like that name. That's a quality name.
Yeah, it took us a while. We have a few team names, but we came up with a pretty strong one. We are currently in first place going into the playoffs. So that's
that's off the strength of the name alone.
True, probably.
That's your top tier.
Definitely not close.
Top tier analysis for the day, by the way.
Are you asking for my top tier?
No, that was my top tier analysis.
Ah, I see. Names definitely are important. Like, I'm okay at League because my username is my real name, so...
Ooh, no, you can't just give information like that, dude.
Oh, sorry. Ooh.
It's okay, my real name's actually Syracuse, so...
Oh, of course.
Yeah, that totally is my real name.
Yeah. What's the origin?
I was a kid. We have woods in the backyard. I made a fantasy world, and I'm like, I'm gonna call my guy Syracuse, and it stuck.
Ooh. A lot of top lane bans.
Yes, there were, but that's because Bear Jr. had a bit of a party last game on the Yasuo.
Oh yeah, and the Garen ban. He gave me a pretty good beating with his Garen when I played against him. So, not surprised that a lot of bans coming out against Bear Jr.
The Yi Stir.
Oh Mundo versus Ornn, the iconic, super
now, wait a
exciting top
minute.
lane.
Okay, he's trolling. All right. That's not the jungle he picked up. So Master Yi jungle and Bear Jr. on the Ornn. Definitely thought they were picking that up to be support once again, but oh yeah, you missed the Warwick. Also surprised to not see any Aatroxes so far. If you have a strong top laner, give him the strongest laner in the game right now.
Yeah, I've been playing Aatrox in rank recently. Because when he first came out, I played against a few of them, and I thought, like, oh, Aatrox isn't that good. I can beat him so easily. And then I realized, if you just hit your Q, he's really, really strong. I was just playing against some people who didn't really know what they were doing, but once you get pretty decent at hitting those sweet spots, he is so incredibly strong in lane.
Just a bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
A little bit.
The Lux as well. This is a very solo Q-esque team comp.
Now, Irelia into Lux. How does that sound to you?
That's a little spooky for the Lux, I feel. If she misses one skill shot, Irelia might just be able to blow her up after she gets knighted for 2.
Yep, and keep in mind, PPO needs this one game. If they can win this game, they are in the playoffs.
Master Yi doesn't look like he's going to have the best time right now against Irelia and the Warwick, because the Warwick, the biggest kind of Master Yi is just hard CC. So if the Warwick just hops on him, it just kind of makes him useless. This early game is going to be very interesting, because both junglers are able to kind of take over a game if they can get a lot of early kills.
And yep, so woo.
Caitlyn pick too. A lot of late game scaling for the side of Popo.
Man, I had to drive 8 hours today.
From where?
Out of town to in town for a professional development conference thing that happening in town. So I'm like, and then I had to start that, coming cast, so it's like starting to hit me a little bit, but I'm not going to let it deter me. I'm here. Apparently I'm General Dill's hero.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. I get that a lot.
Hmm.
I'm often the heroes of man and pickle alike.
Pickle?
Dill.
Ah.
Kids these days. So what chapter are you from, man?
I am from New Omicron at Illinois State University.
Ooh.
Middle of Illinois,
Ooh. Think you're all special and new and shit?
basically. Just down the street from Illinois Wesleyan, I think we're either the closest or the second closest chapters in the country, because they're about a 5-minute drive from us.
I went to Omicron Row up in Belmont, and we're like really close to Vandy and Pi Delta. Like that's a 10-15 minute walk.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah. And now here we are, 3 minutes. So let's look at these compositions. I guess the people don't want to hear us talk and be idiots. Look at that, we've already lost 2 viewers because I'm an idiot. Let's talk about these compositions and see how they're going to interact. Primarily, what role do you play, Raffle?
I am top. I'm top.
That's right. So Ornn Mundo. I know it's a tank matchup, but I feel like that's Mundo favored. I could be wrong.
I've played Ornn Mundo. I think it just kind of depends on who is able to get ahead early. Because Mundo, if he gets strong, he can just kind of sit on somebody and just beat them down. But if Mundo mispositions, Ornn can pretty easily hit him with the ult if Mundo's overextended, hit him into a wall with his E. So it just kind of depends on how they're doing early game. I don't think anyone necessarily has a distinct advantage, but they're both very strong top laners, so we'll have to see how it goes. I think Ornn offers a lot more to the game if he loses lane, because one of the issues with Mundo is that he has no hard CC, so if his team isn't able to offer, Mundo just kind of sits there and watches his team die because he can't hold anybody down. So Ornn...
Mundo about, dude.
Yeah, Mundo goes where he pleases, obviously.
There's definitely something to that.
Yeah, true. But Mundo has more of a task ahead of him to get fed, because Ornn will always be so strong with that ult.
Gotcha, alrighty. Now let's look into... I'm a jungler. Don't let my silver rank fool you. I was plat last season. Warwick Master Yi is going to be really annoying, I'm going to be honest. Like, I can see either one of them really winning an early skirmish, but Master Yi definitely will have the scaling, but that's just going to be really interesting. It's going to come down to what Warwick can do with his ulti in big team fights. I feel.
Yeah.
But the Aurelia Lux, that's going to be the real fun matchup here.
Oh, yeah. The Ignite coming out from Zawarudo.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice. We're gonna see how that goes down. All right, I need your bold prediction, my friend.
I am thinking.
Bold prediction. You get
Bold
7 seconds.
prediction.
Go, right now. Now.
I'm gonna say, bold prediction: Master Yi gets huge, and DP wins the game.
That's not bold at all. That's basic silver solo queue.
I've seen Master Yi's get very not fed.
That's not
Because against
bold.
the Warwick, you've seen Warwick's take over games as well.
I need a bold for here. I'll give you an example. Here. Give me 1 second as I switch things around here in
All right.
OBS. I should probably put a number out there. 1 second. I had to set up a whole new thing, whole new setup scenes to make this cast happen. The overlays. There we go. All right. Close enough to pretend it's professional. All right. So my prediction is that. You ready for this?
All right.
Prepare yourself. Morgana gets a double kill. Boom. Done.
Okay. Against the bot lane or just in general?
Oh, she roams mid and kills the mid laner in the jungle. I don't even have to analyze it. I'm a play-by-play. I don't have to justify what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say Lux solo kills Aurelia.
Okay. But that's not bold. That's just like middling things happen.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't feel very excited for the Torpedo in this matchup.
Ooh.
I don't know. I might be underestimating his ability to beat an Aurelia in lane, but...
Man, where are all our viewers going? Shame. Fran shame. Anyways, here we are. Into game. I guess me talking about nonsensical things doesn't fly here like it does in other servers. Alrighty. So, here we are. Game number 2. PPO need 1 win to get themselves into playoffs. DP need to get 2 wins, and a lot of other things need to happen. Oh man, waiting in the bush. Meanwhile, we see DPO coming around here, staying clumped. They'll have Morgana leading the charge. Dark Binding has to definitely be leveled up. But there's the ward. Oh no, they're gonna walk right into it. Oh, and there it is. Oh no! Oh, first blood on the Kaisa, and that's not it. Their heal and the flash have to be burned for StarCraft. That's rough. Oh, and here they come.
In there.
Bear Jr. Binding does land. No knockup from Bear Jr., but Zarudo does get the kill on the Bear Jr. and flashes out. And Morgana is not back. Is she back? Was it Morgana who died? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, Morgana's back. Wow, so 1 for 1 here in this early game. Irelia guy has a kill, and so does Kaisa. Gotta feel bad.
Oh yeah. Both champs that really, really want to carry, and their lane opponents are not going to be liking that.
Yep. Alright, well, Master Yi does have the blue buff. Warwick started with his bot side buff. Master Yi appears to be going for a full clear as of right now. Warwick heading up for a bit of a semi-full clear, avoiding the Raptors. So, probably bot scuttle for Master Yi, top scuttle for Warwick. See some early trading going on in the bot lane. Kaisa's very low from all the early shenanigans, and Braum doesn't have much mana either.
Yeah, Kaisa already using up her potion while Caitlyn sits there at full HP.
And in the top lane, the most interesting lane of them all here. Let's be quite honest with ourselves. Oh, I like how the trophy sound hitting the minions is the same as the horn auto sound. Look, listen to that. With the bonk. Here comes another one. Come on, auto minion mundo. Yeah.
Kind of right. Ah,
bonk,
similar.
bonk, 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 bonk.
He's looking for a very early gank.
Oh.
He's on the same side of the map as Menbung.
Menbung does get the scuttle.
Menbung has a level
man.
on Kingston, and he might walk up right onto him.
Oh, Kingston. He's looking for something here. He only has the 2 buffs and a Gromp on him. Not level 3 yet, but level 2 could be just enough. Flashes in and gets the kill onto StarCraft.
Wow, the junglers passing each other like ships in the night. Neither of them know that the other is right next to each other. Until now.
Oh, he has the fear too. Gonna get the fear off, but doesn't quite have the damage. There's the red buff onto Kingston Hyper X. And here comes Bear Jr., but is it enough? There's the flash. Menbung gets the kill in Retribution, but Bear Jr. chasing him down. Doesn't get the knockup, doesn't really care. The fear is being proc, does get the fear after the flash from Bear Jr., but it is not enough. Bear Jr. gets the kill onto Menbung.
And the buff transfer's now complete. Bear Jr. with 3 call participation and double buffs.
Oh no. Oh, okay, the Braum shield's there. I was about to say this is gonna suck. Binding, trap, bind. Oh, there's a root. This could be a solo kill for Torpedo. Going for the E.
Ooh.
Never mind.
Almost.
I thought he had Ignite. Binding. Alright, where's the trap? Oh, he misplaces the trap and he may get stunned here. Spell Shield comes out but has to burn his flash. Jafferman Kurtz was playing that trade a little bit. Despite the binding from Super Bami Buru.
terms of CS, is that where we were already getting pretty far ahead of the Lux, while Bear Jr. gets pretty far ahead of StarCraft, thanks to those early advantages we got in those fights and skirmishes.
Yep. Also of note, the first item buys from the Master Yi and the Warwick. Menbung opting into 2 longswords and a rejuve. Definitely going for that early Tiamat and early recurve bow for Kingston Hyper X. Saying they don't want that extra experience points from the completed jungle item. Binding lands. Do they get the trap right this time? Yes, they do. Okay, now if that was Kaisa, she'd be in massive pain.
Oh yeah, with no summoner spells right now either.
That could have honestly have been a kill if she landed that trap combo correctly earlier. But also Braum, not to be taken lightly, with his ability to mitigate a lot of damage.
Kingston hanging out bot with Menbung just around the corner. Gets spotted.
Yep, alrighty. So, early laning phase is definitely having a bit of an exciting component to them. Currently, 600 gold in the lead for DP. We're going to have to see what Master Yi and Warwick do next. They're definitely wanting to try and play interactive here. Also, Morgana is a little bit.
Yeah, Jeremy and Super Bobby Boo are pretty pushed out with that ward almost expiring with Bid Jr. could potentially TP.
Indeed, there's Skirts tanking the trap there. Alright, so, man, I'm just like, Super Bali Buru is fishing for it, because like that one binding would be enough.
Yeah.
Does have some mana. Ooh, we do see a roam down from Orin. Ping's going out. Warwick sees him, however. They may make the turn here onto Bear Jr. Bear Jr. is level 6, Menbung level 4. Senses the danger and walks away with the fear.
I'm honestly quite impressed by OP and Gert right now, despite being down on summoner spells and coming into lane so low after those early fights. They're still even in farm. Just honestly pretty impressive against the early pressure for Caitlyn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let me turn off chat. There we go. Oh, stun landing for the Aurelia. Ignite onto Torpedo. The ulti misses, however, for Zararudo. And Torpedo's gonna walk away with his flash, but his life intact. Oh, tank fight, tank fight, tank fight. The knockup does land onto StarCraft, and that's it.
Both at over half health still. StarCraft can always ult and regen.
Now that the junglers are going to be hitting level 6 pretty soon here. So that's going to and Zararudo looking to roam down, maybe cover the scuttle or grab it for himself. But the junglers both being level 6 on these characters that they're playing pretty soon here. Oh man, StarCraft having to burn that ulti. Now he's looking for the chase out to Bear Jr. Maybe overestimating his regen. Ooh, never mind. Knows exactly what he's doing. Just baiting for Menbung, who is now level 5 still, trying to go for the fear, gets the heal, does have the fear, takes the tower shot, and walks away.
Not too much of a gank right now.
Yep, still wants to hit level 6. Kingston should get it. Yeah, Kingston is level 6, so Master Yi, red buff, and level 6 is actually a pretty scary gank, especially with 2 lanes that could set him up, like Lux and Ornn.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Braum, actually.
Yeah, every lane has some sort of hard CC that can set up a Master Yi to catch up with their opponent.
Oh man, doesn't need to catch up if he just walks into him. Menbung now level 6 himself. Now we're just trading Raptors. My Raptors are your Raptors, man. We're just buddies here. Ooh, is this the cheese? Some Swiss I'm smelling here? Oh. Spots him out with the... Oh, what is that called? Like a tainted soil.
Oh, that is what it's called. I always just call it pool. I honestly didn't remember.
That's a Vladimir ability. Alrighty, so Master Yi making sure it's safe to do Dragon. I don't know if he should do that ward really, but Menbung knows something's up. They back off, however.
Both junglers have a lot of pressure they can potentially apply onto the Dragon. Both can take it very quickly, so both teams have to really keep an eye out and make sure the other dragon.
Yeah, especially such an important dragon as Mountain.
Oh yeah, as soon as you start stacking those Mountain Drakes, you can get built such a huge advantage.
Yep. Yipperoo. All right, Bear Jr. not landing the knockup. He will land his halitosis, however. So not too much going on right now still. CS leads and gold are leaning a little bit towards DP, not too much. Yeah, pretty peaceful laning phase considering that. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, there comes the ult. Zalarudo going in, disarms him. Torpedo has to burn his stopwatch to save his life there. Menbung now making his way bot. Menbung now walking away to clear the ward.
Very unfortunate for Torpedo. The stopwatch came up just a minute or two, and he already has to burn it. And he's not building Zhonya's first item, so he is always at risk of getting killed by Zalarudo now.
Yep, absolutely. And we see the potency of that Morgana Caitlyn bot lane there just a second ago. Finding into trap, into crits, into crits, into crits. Is Warwick, you were talking about this earlier, Rafal, sorry. Going for this Mountain Drake. Kingston HyperX, he doesn't care, he's going to go in there. Ulti misses from Menbung. Oh man, he's going to be pincered here. Here comes the horn. Exhaust comes out, but Menbung is going to fall here. Now they're going to try and turn onto Zalarudo, but the stun comes out. Kingston HyperX might fall here. Indeed, he does. The level 6 Gerd is going to be super low and taken down as well. Mundo falls. It is currently 2 for 2. Jabberman Kurtz is now in a 1v1 against OP here on the side. Doesn't land the trap. Trying to trade the autos, but he's going to fall to that little bit of burst off the W on OP. 3 for 2. Oh, the flash from Bear Jr., but the shutdown from Super Bomby Buru, who will fall to Bear Jr. In this whole nonsense, Kingston HyperX and Menbung have both respawned. 4 for 3 overall as Zalarudo takes them CS in the mid lane.
Pretty much every champion on both teams using at least one summoner spell in that fight, and all the TPs getting burned. This dragon just lays down, and teams are thinking about what to do about it next.
Yep, such a close series of fights. Everyone kind of staggering in and taking what they can. Oh. I always like, oh, is this the one? Is this the one? Is this when he goes in? Menbung. Gotta feel bad getting that ult alpha strikes.
Yeah.
The first ult on Warwick is almost always super important. It takes so long for you to get that massive gank, spike in gank power. You want to use it as quickly as possible, kind of like Rengar. And use it effectively. Oh.
This is looking for maybe a gank on StarCraft.
Nah, we just walking around. We thinking. That's his. He paces to think, dude.
Oh, but he's actually doing Rift Herald.
Ooh.
No vision on it from the side of from PPO.
Do we like this? Is this giving up Dragon essentially, effectively?
If Menbug doesn't know, it might just be free for DP to take. Menbug might be going to Dragon
Ooh,
now.
the Horde coming out and going wide here from Bear Jr. trying to make something happen. Zalarudo
Aurelia just walked right by the Rift Herald, did not notice Kingston taking it.
Notice it. Or maybe it's a bait? Is it a bait? They think they could stop him? No, I mean, Kingston HyperX, he's out.
Yeah.
Little late to the party there. However, Menbung, he wants to start his own party down bot. Waiting for the right moment to strike. Oh, the face check. Here it comes. Opie's going to run right into him, and there's the ultimate, the infinite duress. Braum has to use Glacial Fissure to try and get him off, and he might actually be able to get out the bot lane of PPO. Oh my gosh, he's stunned. He's going to get melted here. Opie gets the kill. Jabberman Kurt's going to auto the minion. Ult comes out of Super Bomby Brewer. One more auto. Gert is down. Now there's Lux down in the bot lane as we go to the top lane for some reasons. Jabberman Kurtz flashes to safety away from the binding. Here comes the E. Another crit coming out. Flash away from Torpedo. Maybe thought that binding was coming at him. 1 for 1 in the bot lane.
Yeah, honestly, really impressive by DP's bot lane to make it out of the fight alive. Opie's starting to get really, really far ahead of just with those kills. Menbung unfortunately dying in that fight. Gang did not go well at all.
Oops, Zalarudo. Maybe on the room. Starcraft once again starting to. Oh, there's the knockup. There's the halitosis, and there's the kill.
Early. Oh, way too late.
Oh no, Bomby Buru. Rest in peace, Bomby Buru. Oh, she's going in deep here. Knows that Caitlyn has no mana. One more auto. Oh, and there's a double kill for Opie. This Kaisa is very much a problem right now.
Opie is getting absolutely huge right now.
Another challenger approaches. Nope, never mind. She's out. She's out. Man,
Recall.
that's gotta be rough after doing so well and putting him under such pressure for most of the laning phase. 5 kills right now, Opie on this Kaisa. Oh,
Manbug is now found.
Oh man, here we go. Gotta get that stun with the double proc. Menbug just melted. HyperX could be next. He's trying to heal. They get the stun. Here he goes, and Kingston HyperX gets the double kill and the shutdown into Zalarudo. They're immediately turning on to Dragon. Never mind, not so immediately. Walking away, walking back. We're walking away. Okay.
You're one.
Oh, binding. Tainted soil. Auto. One more auto. Oh, the Alpha Strike in the... Oh, no. He does get it with the ult at the last second.
Probably should have just used that ult a little bit sooner, but does get the shutdown to Master Yi.
Big unfortunate there for Super Bomby Bureau. It does stop the Dragon as well, though. So, it's things are looking a little rough for Popo's pecking order.
Oh, yeah. Something that I didn't realize until now, the Braum Master Yi combo is just so incredibly strong. Braum can stop the Master Yi from getting killed from the side of...
oh, Warwick Flash missing the
blows.
ulti from Menbug. It's not going to stop him from dumping through, and yeah, she's dead. Goodbye, Lux. Get feared. Get stunned. Get deaded. Doesn't stop Opie and Gert from pushing down this bot lane turret. Menbug can't get down here in time. No infinite duress available, but they do save the tower. Meanwhile, mid lane, Bear Jr. Let's go back to watching the jungler. Nope, never mind.
22 kills in this game so far and no first tower taken.
Oops, Zalarudo. He's 2 levels ahead of you, my friend. He don't care about you or your problems. He's gonna get knocked up, but it's just a bait. But who is being baited? The baiter or the baitee? Zalarudo is gonna get taken down, and Kingston HyperX, no prisoners, going after Menbug, then realizes that is the tower walking out and wait for Harry to make his way in.
And the first tower will be taken by the side of Double Penetration, who is now looking at a 3k gold lead at 16 minutes.
Yeah, that is nothing to snuff at. This is currently going very poorly. Oh, no. No! No! He's just a boy! He doesn't deserve this! No, he fought! Oh, no! But in the bot lane, Opie trying to take the tower. Going to be his own undoing as he gives up the huge shutdown gold. And they're also going to get a kill into Gert here. So, Caitlyn, Jabberman Kurtz, he's in the game.
Yeah, very over-aggressive from the side of
But
Opie.
it's
Gert gets killed.
Still, that's tier 2 tower gone, and that Mountain Drake gone.
Yeah.
And is this another kill for Bear Jr.? Or, he's just going to walk out. Okay.
Yeah, Bear Jr. is 6-1. Zawardo is pretty strong, but he cannot fight him right now.
Still looking for it. Has help from Super Bomby Buru. Doesn't land the binding. Bear Jr. hits him with the bad breath.
He's running
Oh
down.
my gosh! Maybe he can take this. He was just waiting for HyperX to come into range. Does avoid the binding. There's a soul flash again from HyperX. He's going to get the kill on Zalarudo. StarCraft's on the chase, trying to get something out of this Bear Jr. Lux is here now with the shield. StarCraft is in 1v3 all on his own. Has to get out of there. Kingston HyperX burning the ult. Infinite duress landing on Bear Jr. Bear Jr. doesn't get to use the horn, but he gets out with a sliver of his health. Never mind, the cleaver gets the kill and the shutdown for 800 gold for StarCraft. But, oh, the ulti from Opie going under Menbug. Menbug is healing through all the damage. It is not enough. Menbug is fallen. Opie is continuing the chase with the rest of his team behind him. Voids the binding, walks around the trap. Jabberman Kurtz having to use heal to save himself. Cleaver doesn't land, and we disengage.
A lot of really messy fighting from both teams, but the advantage still remains on the side of DP. No team has won a really clean fight so far. The advantage continues to move away from Popo.
Yep. Only down 3,000 gold, but 2 towers. And, Kaisa and Yi are fed. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I thought they were going to pincer poor StarCraft. Opie is here, however. Gert in tow along with the Luck. Yeah, StarCraft senses this is not a good place to be and walks away. And that is a 4th tower and 4,000 gold lead. Zalarudo is here. We might have ourselves another team fight on our hand. The stun does land onto Gert. They're turning in onto Gert. He is gonna stay alive just a little bit longer. Double bite. He does the Glacial Fissure. Ultimate coming out from Zalarudo. The Lux ultimate going through. Redemption lands and keeping them alive. Good disengage once again from DP, however.
Yeah, it was a 5v4, and DP manages to get away, allows Kingston to continue farming on the bot side of the map.
Yep, alright. Oh, Root. Yeah! Get out of my Baron pit!
Yeah, Moon was just a little bit too tanky to get bothered by that.
Alrighty. Oh! Okay. Got worried a second. So, what is the game plan for PPO to get themselves back into this one?
Honestly, PPO needs to just think about how they can get some sort of pick with the Warwick ult. Right now, they've gotten one decent pick from mid against Torpedo, but that's not been enough. They really need to stop Bear Jr., but he's also getting way, way too tanky, and no one on the team is really able to break through that right now. Caitlyn won't be building anything that can bust through a tank for another few items because Caitlyn scales so slowly now with the AD carry changes. Not really sure what they can do except try to scale up and let the Caitlyn and Muno get even bigger.
Bear Jr.'s 3 levels ahead of StarCraft.
Yeah, it is absolutely huge right now. He's got a
That's-
60 CS lead.
Kicks and HyperX has 2 levels on Menbung. And that's the top side of that map. Huge differentials there in CS and XP. It looks like Kingston HyperX might be starting up this Baron. Or Bear Jr. playing?
They're dancing around it, definitely thinking about
Is there,
starting it.
okay, what type of dance do you think the Baron dance is? I feel like it's tango.
I'm not entirely sure. Oh, but the dance is being started.
Alright, there's
Menbung
Blue
is
Trinket, but they don't
running
care. It's
around.
already half health down. They're not going to be able to stop this. Menbung going to have to make a miracle steal. He's going in for it. He he is dead. Luxo comes through. It's super low. He does get the smite. Blue team has the Baron. Gert's doing his best. Here comes the horn. Bear Jr.'s in all on his own. It's currently a 2v4. Lux is going to be taken down. Bear Jr. is here now all on his own. No, he has OP with him. I forgot about the Kaisa. StarCraft's going to take the L there for his team. 3 for 3 in the fight, but PPO comes away with the Baron and their hopes still alive.
Menbung, the MVP of that fight, with a huge ult, completely stops he in his tracks and kills him.
Absolutely, and then the clutch smite waiting out the Luxel, doing exactly, just not panicking.
Yeah.
Oh man, what was that one spam that they had in chat about, like Menbung or whatever?
Oh, exclamation mark Menbung.
Here we go, Menbung. What does it say?
There we go.
Oh, that's funny. What is the origin of that? Do you know?
I'm not entirely sure. Maybe someone in chat can give us some more background on that.
All right, when you know, clue me in. Clue me in once you know.
The gold difference remains at 3K, but the later the game goes, less 3K matters.
That's still a bit of ways away. That's like 10 to 15
yeah.
minutes away.
The 3K gold difference is, you know, a little bit less relevant at 22 minutes than it was at 15 minutes, you know? As long as they stay at about the same amount behind DP, they can slowly start to catch up.
Yeah, but I mean, that Baron, if they had gotten Baron, this game would be over for PPO.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Alrighty, so looks like they're opting to just keep this wave clear mid and go for this Infernal Drake. And Infernal Drake would also not be super good, but they might be willing to trade this for tier 1 mid. Tier 1 mid, probably the most important tower in the game, honestly. Infernal Drake not being taken. Oh! Alright. Findings,
Both
bolt.
teams having a bit of an ARAM right now, just trying to get some sort of pick in the mid lane.
It's an NA RAM! Let's go. Alright, Kaisa is soloing Infernal Drake. Do they recognize the 4v5, however? No, never mind, Kaisa's side no longer. Oh, Binding lands! This could be their opportunity. Bear Jr. senses the moment. Torpedo very low. There's the horn coming out. It is not enough. There's Glacial Fissure. Menbung going in onto the level 13 Yi. Yi is going to try his best, but my Kings and HyperX will be taken down. Now a 4v5. Ults are down for multiple members here. All that's left really is Kaisa ult and Caitlyn ult and Morgana ult, which there's the Binding landing on a Bear Jr. Gonna get the fear from Menbung. He gets himself to be, Bear Jr. repositions himself. This tower is gonna fall very soon. StarCraft throwing the cleavers around. Torpedoes, that's the flash. Caitlyn ult coming through. It's not enough to get the kill. Good shield by the Braum. Binding lands again. They are just melting, trying their best to kill Bear Jr., and they finally get the kill on the Orin, on the Forge God. And the siege will continue here. They heal up. Cannon Minion MVP here tanking so much for PPO. Binding goes wide. Alright, here we go. Next wave. Siege continues. The Binding lands again from Super Bammy Buru. Okay. Oh! Okay, Demacia not enough to kill them. However, Master Yi is alive and he's with his team. They're backing off on the side of PPO. Menbunk turning on the Infernal Drake. Might be a little bit of an overstep. Everyone's coming back pretty healthy. Orin is dead for 10 more seconds though. Gert coming in, half health. Binding does not connect. Alrighty. StarCraft trying to zone him away from this Infernal Drake. Infernal Drake is taken. They turn onto Gert. Gert is rooted, but here comes Keeks and HyperX. He's diving on the back line. He's doing so much damage, but it's not enough. He takes so much damage as he's melted down. 1 for 1 right now, and there's another root on the torpedo. But they're chasing down Jobberman Kurtz with Opie and Bear Jr. They're out for more, but there's only so much they can do. Wow, what a sequence, what an extended team fight, but the Dragon in the mid-tier 1 tower going in favor of PPO.
Yeah, DP continued to just give off 1 kill by 1 kill, not sticking together, not willing to give up a turret. Honestly, should have probably just given away that second mid turret because Popo still had Baron. He decided to just continue dying for it, and the goal difference is now almost nothing, less than 1k. However, OP is now 10-2, absolutely enormous. We'll probably just start building full AP now. Honestly, not sure what he's going to start building because Kai'Sa builds different every other game, but I mean, it's really on OP to carry this game now. They need some, but they also need to be a little bit better at their lockdown because Kingston HyperX was running over these teamfights early, but now they cannot keep anyone down long enough for him to get auto attacks in.
What is Master Yi building? A Caulfield's Hammer and a Mana Crystal.
Essence Reaver.
You right. Actually, oh my gosh, I can see that being super good on Yi. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, spamming those autos, get like multiple Qs off.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
It took me a hot second. I was gonna say Youmu's and you said Mana Crystal. I'm just like, you know.
Alrighty, so a bit of a reset here. Bear Jr. going back to his place in top. I don't know about StarCraft grouping. He definitely needs levels in XP. He's not going to help the team too much sitting around with them. He's just a Mundo.
At the same time, no one on the side of DP has built any items that can chunk the Mundo. I mean, it will melt the Mundo too hard with Grievous Wounds. No Morello is on the Lux yet, who is currently working on Lich Bane, as far as I can tell.
Oh man, Bear Jr. Alright, Baron's up in 48 seconds, so we're starting the fight for Vision. Now, Zarudo being bot lane could be a problem. No teleport on the Aurelia here.
Yeah, I don't think he can get more than just 1 tower if...
I mean, honestly, that should be StarCraft.
Probably, he does have TP and he needs the farm.
Yep, oh my goodness, half health from Jabberman there. Alright. So they don't get the engage, they don't use the Orin Horn. So Zarudo able to get that bot tier 1 for free there, evening up this game even further.
Torpedo and Bear Jr. moving bot. Torpedo does have TP, but they should really be thinking about this Baron.
Yep, PPO starting to make their way over and regain some of this vision with Lux now in the bot lane, as you said. So there's a lot of poke missing. A lot of that threat over the wall is gone. StarCraft. Oh, looking for Bear Jr. Not going to really do much there. Oh, but Gert a little out of position. Nope. Oh, the flash for the stun. Gets the flash. Bear Jr. on the flank. He might get this horn. No, he doesn't. Now he's here all on his own. Meanwhile, the front line of this fight, Master Yi has to back off. Opie is doing so much damage, but the ult coming out from Zarudo canceling out that damage. Good binding to stop the Lux on the backside, and it is a clean ace here in just a second here in favor of PPO as Bear Jr. falls, and a triple kill for Zarudo. It looks like this is going to at least be an inhibitor, if not the game.
Oh, definitely. So many huge whiffs coming out from the side of DP. Bear Jr. not able to throw back his ult. Torpedo field goaling his ult. Just no one was able to be very effective in that team fight at all on the side of DP. As Pope was getting a very easy inhibitor, probably will not be able to go for the game, but can get a free Baron
Yep.
now.
Absolutely. Yee's got 5 seconds, and they're going to the Baron. This has to be. We'll see if they opt to do the mad dash over to the pit, or if they're going to just clear and take the loss, but take the damage, absorb the damage. Is what I mean. Oh,
They're
nope,
thinking they're
DP.
going straight to it. Their ults are Lux ult and Bear Jr.'s ult is up. Bear Jr. will have CP very soon.
Yep, nope. They just opt to clear the pit. Now, if they all reset at the same time, DP could take this Baron. Yeah, they have a Mountain Drake, they have a Kaisa, and they have a Master Yi. Zaruto waiting in the bush. They can very easily get this dragon. Mundo and Morgana are gone.
Oh, they're going for it.
Yeah, no, this dragon's gone. Menbung's gonna have to make a steal here because it is already half health. Here we go, another big fight on its way. Oh, the Q! The smite is early!
Wow. A huge Baron for DP, who really moved against these super minions.
Yep, like I said, you gotta watch for the big reset after that fight. That's the easy, especially against a team with Yi and Kaisa and a Mountain.
Yeah, Popo massively underestimating how quickly they could take it if they just left them alone. 2 people just recalled and let them take the Baron right under their noses. Not really sure why they didn't just go for it, to be completely honest.
Man, they couldn't really go for it, but maybe like let one person stay that could just kind of poke and spook them off.
Yeah, at
But
least
still,
make sure that DP can't just get right onto it. As Dragon's coming back up, and Popo's not there yet either. Although Menbug is right there, Super Bami Buru, getting the Skull Crab. Will give
Yep.
him some vision. A
super
little bit more
important, right?
control.
There's looking to get the vision. Oh!
Ooh, not
No,
taken.
okay. They had like 20 health
Yeah.
after that binding. That was so close. Whew, alright, it is a Cloud Drake, so it's not the end of the world for either team. Oh, man. Alright, looks like we're going to have another big team fight. Caitlyn looking to make her way. Jabberman looking to make his way back to his team. Dragon is started by DP.
And will be deleted in about 5 seconds.
Goodbye, Dragon.
This Caitlyn's finally starting to look like a real threat, despite all those assists.
3 items.
Finally able to start getting kills. Yeah, it's a big 3-item power spike. Finally has the crit item, finally has the Infinity Edge, and finally has the Storm Razor. Will be able to really start pumping out damage when team fights start.
Yep, and
Although
again,
he looks like he's building a Blade of the Ruined King, probably for the Mundo, who's enormous, because Torpedo still doesn't have Morel Nomicon.
surprised not to see an Executioner's Calling there.
Honestly, you're right. I mean, at least someone on their team should have something to stop this Mundo at this point. Even Master Yi could be building it.
Yep, just takes one auto or an Alpha Strike hitting him.
Yeah.
Alright, so here we go, 5-man mid. We're doing another NA ramp. Forcing it down mid. Mundo is top. Bear
Trying to
Jr.
push back against the super minions.
leading the way, and there's the infamous wall of traps from Caitlyn.
OPSW could
A
chunk
little
some
too
fight
far out,
ahead.
to be honest. You'd have to, but I like the idea.
Yeah.
Does spook him away long enough. Hard to push against the wave with the super minions in it, to be honest.
Yeah. Virgin should probably be in some side lane pushing. They have some turrets to take top and bot, and he has TP.
Yup. Maybe a
I guess
4-1 with
they're-
top and bot.
Yeah, they're probably way
or
too
maybe a
worried about-
3-1-1, especially with the Lux wave clear. Who knows is what's possible when you
They're
use
probably
your
just so
imagination.
scared of an engage from the side of PPO. They just want Bear Jr. there for the team fight. Baron will be gone soon, and they have not gotten much out of it.
Yeah, to be honest, that Baron maybe wanted to just kind of stabilize the game, but still,
Yeah, it's
we
more
saw
keep
this
it
from
away
PPO
Popo.
last game. There's just a general lack, and we see it from DP now, general lack of desire to use the side lanes.
Gold slightly in favor of Popo now.
He's calming down just a bit. Take a look at the items here. Aurelia 3.5, Lux 2.5 items. Master Yi does have the Essence Reaver now, so that should definitely help his damage output with the Vamp Scepter for some extra healing power.
Yeah, looking at gold, Bear Jr. with a 4K, with 3K gold lead over StarCraft, but that's being made up by Zawaruta with a 4K gold lead over Torpedo. I'm pretty sure that's a far more impactful than this Mundo right now. This Mundo can just, always be tanky with his ult. This Aurelia is huge.
But now the last Whisper has been built on Caitlyn, not the upgraded one, but still. That's going to be huge in dealing with Bear, who has now completed his last item. Now something, as we get closer and closer to the extreme late game, something that the little bit of edge that DP has here are the ore knives. Oh man, Menbung gonna get the fear, but he's here all on his own. He's gonna have to infinite duress his way out to safety, or maybe just juke out everything. There's the infinite duress to safety. Then Orn knock up. There's Morgana going in for the 4-man ultimate, has to force him to flash away. Bear Jr. goes out. They're trading ultimates here. The Aurelia ultimate comes out, double binding to keep them at bay. Oh man, that was so close.
Yeah, Mastery was not there for that fight, but he finally came in before anything big could happen. No kills for either team, but so many ults burned, especially from the side of Popo.
Man, such a close late game scenario we're approaching here. Only 1,500 gold separates the two teams right now. Kaisa is enormous, but Caitlyn is starting to really scale up into this game. It's going to be quite a crazy. It looks like it's going to come down like that one last team fight,
Definitely. Kaisa has one more item to build. I'm really hoping she builds something to deal with this Mundo. Because, Warwick himself is also getting incredibly tanky, and Aurelia will just have some natural bulk.
Yep, and they all heal.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So all these extended fights they keep getting is just more, works out better for the side of PPO. All right, here we go. I've seen this story before, but this time Bear Jr. has discovered the side lane. Pushing up top, StarCraft has the push started bottom. Baron is up
in about
in
1 minute.
a minute, but
a minute and a half though.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna see what how these teams decide to approach this.
Bear Jr. already able to upgrade into his Locket of the Iron Solari upgrade for through the Orange.
Bear Jr.'s full build.
Oh yeah, Bear Jr. is huge. I don't know how I feel about those mobility boots. If they're not going to have him, they haven't been putting him in a side lane, so why are those mobies there? And he's always sitting with his team, but he is looking like he's a little bit caught out.
I'm gonna have to see how that goes down. Let's look here. Nope, he just walks away because he's Orn, and with Moby boots of all things. Oh man, but here we go, Menbung. They might get the pincer here. Nope. Instead, just wave clear after wave clear. Wave after wave goes by as we approach this Baron fight here.
Baron's up in about 5 seconds. If PPO isn't there, DP will destroy it so quickly.
Alright, quick check of the summoners. Caitlyn, Morgana, Lux, no flashes. There's the binding. Here comes the horn. Going to land on no one. That is such a huge ultimate burn there.
Very rough miss. Still a full minute until it comes back up. At this point in the game, that is so long.
Such a tense moments here. 24 kills to 24 kills, 1,000 gold. Both teams know this fight is huge. This fight could be the fight that takes PPO to playoffs. It could be the fight that shuts DP out. Anything can happen here. Warren is looking around. Baron has been started. They don't take it nearly as fast. Kingston HyperX on the side. Orn goes in, gets the 3-man knockup. Here comes the Glacial Fissure. Lux ult goes wide. Javerman Kurtz is kiting out Bear Jr. Aurelia is going in deep. Kaisa is dead. Kingston HyperX is dead. The Aurelia ultimate comes out. There's only 3 left, and they're trying to run for their lives. But it is not enough. Bear Jr. will get chased down as well. It's going to be 3 for nothing currently in favor of PPO as Bear Jr. tries to proxy the wave against Menbung here. But they don't care. They are pushing down mid for that inhib. Actually, Menbung. Oh no. No. He doesn't deserve this.
Bear Jr. trying to kill the wave as best as he can, trying to prevent PPO from winning the game.
Teleport from Bear Jr. now. Give him the scoops. Nope, never mind, he's not.
Doesn't complete it.
Looks like he's trying to go for a pincer here. He does have ultimate available to himself now. Turning onto the bot tower. Rom and Kaisa are up in 5. Bear Jr. just needs to keep him there for like a few more seconds. He's going in, he gets the ultimate onto the Morgana. Bear Jr. is currently 1v3ing right now, and he is still alive. 1v5, he will melt for certain here. Heal comes out, Bear Jr. will fall, but OP is here. Lux ultimate is going to be completely. Gert is taken down. Kaisa gets the GA from Aurelia. Kingston HyperX is going in deep, but he gets deleted himself. Triple kill on the Caitlyn. Can we get 4? No, never mind. She's just going for the inhib. But this is going to be the push. This is most likely going to be the game here unless Torpedo and Opie can come up with something, anything here to hold them back. There's the root. But Mundo is just healing. So much healing without grievous wounds on your team. There's nothing they can do about the Mundo. Opie is and Torpedo doing everything they can here. Half health. Oh, Opie. I mean, this is going to be the game of the ult rings true, but there's just no damage, and OP is annihilated. And so is the Nexus. After such a long and grueling game, PPO make it into playoffs.
Wow, quite the comeback after so many early fights being lost from PPO, but coming back and making it a 1-1 with a very strong comeback.
Woo, that was a very interesting game. It got pretty boring for about 10 minutes, but that ending, man. GG's to all. Woo!
Oh. That was an exciting game too, with just over 40 minutes long.
Oh,
A lot of fighting.
All right. Well, thank you for watching. Please go to PMASGN to watch the other game. They have game. Oh, who's playing over there? Do you know?
No. Oh, it's Box versus TAH, I believe.
Awesome. Well, please tune in over there. Thank you for joining us once again. I'm Sarah Cruz. This is my new friend, Rafal. I butchered that name. I'm sorry, Rafal.
You're good.
And this was PMA LCS. I'll see you next time, folks.